Hey there, YouTube friends. It's raining. And he's not here. He's at the spa getting a bath. So it's just me today from the Woolly Llama shop. So I miss my buddy. He's been gone for a while this morning. So, anyway, that's why my buddy's not here. He's getting a bath. He is just such a large dog. It is hard for me to wrestle him, and yeah, he needs his nails trimmed. He needs his teeth brushed, you know, that kind of thing. So I try to pamper him every now and again when I can afford it. And it's been a little minute since he got to go. So what are we doing here? Well, silly me, I forgot to look at what day we're on. We're on like 48 of the 100 days of Halloween. Hold on, brain fart. That's what stinks around here. 100 days of Halloween 2025 crochet along. And what we are doing, friends, well, what I am doing, and one of my other yarny friends, Missi, from Missi's Yarniverse and more, we are making 1 square a day. Well, no, reverse that. That was the plan. She is making 1 square a day. I am drawing 1 square a day, except on weekends, but I give you 3 on Friday, to make a blanket. In theory, that is supposed to be 100 blocks big, 1 for each day of the 100 days of Halloween. Now, I say that in theory because mine has morphed a bit, and I have taken out 4 blocks because my larger center block is taking up 4 places, so it's 1 block, and then I've replaced the corner block with something special to honor this blanket. So, well, no, actually it's 1 block, so I'm just taking out 3 blocks. There we go. Okay, still going to be hopefully 100 by 100, but depending on how big it is, I may add more. Nobody said I was going to stop this thing at the end of Halloween. I'm slow, I'm enjoying it, I'm savoring it. I just won't be doing like everyday videos after Halloween. I might give you like a weekly update till I finish it, but it won't be this big, you know, production. It will just be I ran across some more free blocks from a fellow YouTube content creator that I asked her if it was okay that I put them in, and she responded to me, and she created them just this year, so that's what makes them special, and they are free. So see, there you go again. Where is my phone? Okay, I believe it's Ashley is her name, and I'm gonna drop the link to her channel. I'm not gonna put her in the Jack-o'-lantern of joy because anyway, he doesn't let me draw the things that I want to draw. I'm still gonna draw a number today, but give me 1 second while I look her up. Ashley, and I have no idea how to pronounce her last name. Come on. Ashley Maglich? Maglich? That's how I'm going to say it. Anyway, created blocks this year. Makes shorts. Puts them on Ravelry for free. And I fell particularly in love with Frankie. You'll see him here. I want to put him in this blanket because I love him and he's not a spider. And she doesn't have any spiders. I would have put her spider in there if she'd had a spider. Since this is the blanket that Spider built. But neither here nor there. I love the Frankenstein is what caught well, Frankenstein's monster, to be fair, caught my eye. And I really would like to include him in this year, since he was made this year. Much like Nova at Nova Gnomes Creations made the block this year, especially for us. That one's going in here too. Just haven't made it yet. I'm getting there. Anyway, I have totally digressed about what this thing is about. We're making a blanket. I'm drawing blocks, making videos. There you go. It's Monday, folks. My brain ain't braining today. And I'm lost without my dog. He keeps my brain in check. Anyway, Nova at Nova Gnomes Creations and Patricia at Yarny Cat Crochets, they are doing alternate projects with their things. Nova is doing wearables for herself and the special little ones in her life. And Patricia made a scarf. Well, that's actually technically a wearable. It's more of an accessory, but it's a wearable. And she also made a purse to keep her phone and such. So, point of all that, if you choose to participate, if you're new to this and you're watching, you want to participate, you can send any of us pictures, you can do anything with the blocks. I am just providing the blocks. I'm providing the joy, I'm providing the laughs. I'm just a general nut, okay? That's my intent, was to provide free blocks for you guys to do this project, or some fall Halloween themed project. Also, when I run across other projects, that's something else I do, I will put links and pictures so you can see and be inspired. Now, what's cool about this is it started out, none of us knew what we were going to do. Well, I mean, I did, because I started the project. I shook the internet upside down, made this huge list, gave them numbers, and now I've added, well, no. Yeah, I was going to say I'll add 4 more, but I'll only add 3 more with Ashley's blocks and put them down at the bottom. So in case I have to toss out any more, well, no, I really want to put all 4 of hers in. Maybe I'll replace some of the ones I've... See, this is mine. I can do whatever I want. And if I want to put all 4 of hers in, maybe I'll replace some of those eyeball blocks that I've drawn in the past. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's a quandary. It really is. But anyway, like I said, this is my blanket, and I will do with it as I please. No, actually, really, I was giving this some thought over the weekend. And since I am going to have the central spider block in the middle, I was thinking it would be cool if I could, at each corner, do like a spider coming off the central, and then, you know, because goodness knows I should have enough spiders. You know, maybe if it's not every single one, maybe like every other block off the corner. You just have to see it on paper, like my brain sees it. But for those of you who are new here, somehow I stacked the deck with a lot of spiders, and I did not intentionally do it. I was just throwing in anything and everything I could find to do with fall or Halloween. I totally put a whole bunch of spiders in. And so my Jinx Jack-o'-lantern of Joy decided to give me a whole bunch of them in the first 30 days of the project. So, you know, I decided to make it the Year of the Spider, and it's the blanket that Spiders built. It's going to have like a modified spiderweb join, which is an actual thing. That's what I started out with, was the spiderweb join, because I thought it was cool. But I have to modify it because it's making it way too big. Anyway, I'm exhausted, y'all. It's 9 minutes and I've not gotten anywhere. So let's just continue. Talked about Ashley. Talked about what it is. What did I do? Well, you know, weekend. I don't get much done on the weekends. I did, however, finish Boo. So proud of Boo. I got Boo done. Yay! This one was actually fairly quick and easy, and I enjoyed it. I only got it done, and I think I got it done in like 2 lunch breaks all together. So that's what, 50 minutes or so, 52 minutes, give or take a bit. So Boo is done and ready to be put in the box. Then I finished this beauty. Is that not? That's that cinnamon cedar in a block. And I started this one. I don't know if I'll keep it. I know y'all can't see it very well. The texture in it is like, it's called the lemon peel. I really enjoy doing it. It's one of my favorite textured stitches, but it's not laying very flat is my problem. It's just wanting to curl and curve, and I just thought I'd do something different, you know, give it a little bit different texture. It almost looks like a flower in the center to me. It looks like, see that little round in the center? It looks like a flower. Maybe I'll finish it and leave it as is. Who knows? And then in my delightful travel bag that I take with me, Trauma Llama, Alpaca Your Wounds. This is the one that goes to work with me. And then I just have this plain, I'm going to do a cross stitch on this one. I'm thinking cauldron or black cat or something black to go on this one. I'll have to look back through my cross stitches and see the ones that are black, and then find a black one to go on it. So that is what I actually got a lot accomplished this weekend. But considering, you know, this was not just my lunch break. This was like I had some time before work because I actually got my stuff together real fast, and for whatever reason I had like 20 minutes one day before I went to work. So I'm like, woohoo, crochet time, bonus. Treat me for getting ready for work so fast. And I mean, I did that like, I had 10 minutes yesterday, 20 minutes the day before. I worked on it. I don't know. I just worked on it. It seems like I got a bunch done this weekend. I don't know where the time went because I only took my lunch breaks like normal, and the only extra time I can account for was before work. So, because I certainly didn't do it after work. All right, y'all. My brain is just all over the place today. So, Mr. Jack-o'-lantern, what is the number for today? I've been stirring these and stirring these and stirring these, and they went from one container to another. And, sorry, I was just putting that back in there. It jumped out. I probably should have taken that one. All right, here we go. I have one. 73. Now, what is 73? Let's take a peek at 73. Um, 73 is a Granny Square skull. Well, hey, here's the perfect opportunity. You'll see a picture of it right here, I think. I don't know. Yeah, here. That's a good spot. This would be the perfect opportunity to sub out Nova's for this one. And that way I have a place for it. Because if I keep adding in all these special blocks, I have to find places for them. So I don't know. See, that's why I'm so torn about this, because I'm making friends along the way, and just like the creator of the spider last week, you know, she commented on my short, and if you haven't seen it, it's cute. She commented, or he, I'm not sure, he or she commented on it, that I finished the block. So that's like 2 of them that they've seen. Sorry, I keep saying she. I just assume all crocheters are she, and that's bad of me. I need to change my mindset, because I know some very wonderful men. Well, I don't know them. I know them through YouTube. Men that crochet. I know men that cross stitch too. That's kind of cool. No, not really. Not kinda. It's really cool to see a man cross stitch. It's really cool to see a man do any of the non-traditional, you know, things that women are traditionally known for. I love it. I love to see it. My husband used to cross stitch. I think that's why I think it's cool when I see a guy cross stitch. But anyway, so we have the skull. So I think that's about it, y'all. My brain. Yeah, so I will be getting Shadow from the spa later, and hopefully, oh, it's the mailman. Can I bark at the mailman right fast? The mailman's coming. My neighborhood watch is not here. That's the joke, guys, if you're new here, is that he always lets me know when there's anybody. So, and that's the blink telling me that they're on my porch. So, anyway, with that, y'all, I'm sorry for the nutty, cracked up video today. Sorry, not sorry. Mondays are like this. If you hang around long enough, you'll figure out Mondays are just like this. I have no brain on Monday. But, vacation update. I am on vacation. I am on vacation. I don't go back to work until the 13th of September. Well, I don't go back to my nursing home job till the 13th of September. So, for those of you who sent positive vibes and prayers and whatever, yesterday was fantabulous. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of those well wishes and prayers and vibes, and it was the best day I think I have had in forever. Yes. So, with that, I'm going to wish you a fabulously frightful rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.